Western New Yorkers spent much of their Sunday digging out after a potentially record-setting snowstorm, and the work isn't over yet.
Highways reopened and most travel bans were lifted after several days of lake-effect snow that began falling Thursday in areas south of Buffalo. As of Saturday, nearly 200 centimeters had fallen in Orchard Park, where the Bills Stadium is. That's 2 meters, folks. New York Governor Kathy Hochul is asking for federal disaster declaration for the affected areas, which could potentially unlock some aid.
Brandon Bonner is a resident of Buffalo, and he joins us live now via FaceTime with more on his efforts there. Brandon, good morning. Thanks for joining us. So tell us what you're dealing with today.
Good morning. Yeah, today the roads are actually clear for the first time in a few days, and it's really windy, but there's no snow falling, and we think it should clear up, and all the roads should be clear at some point today.
Brandon, how much shoveling did you do over the last, I don't know, 48, 72 hours? I mean, are you just completely exhausted? Are your arms like 3 inches longer?
Yeah, my shoulders are definitely sore. A lot of shoveling, a lot of pushing cars free that were getting stuck in front of my house.
Right. And Brandon, did you have to do anything special? I guess you didn't get much notice that this was coming, but we were reporting from this side. First, it was kind of, a meter and a half, then 2 meters. As this was happening, did you have your emergency kit ready? Were you kind of trapped inside your home and just trying to shovel your way out?
I mean, I live in Buffalo, so I always have like an emergency kit when the winter time's coming. So I was pretty prepared, and luckily I didn't lose power. But I was out walking around and taking videos and photos the whole time. I ended up walking to my job yesterday because the driving ban was still in place, just so somebody can check on the building itself to make sure it was okay.
Yeah, and I mean, Brandon, you said it. You live in Buffalo. You know what it's like. Buffalo is just sort of in that, perfect position, or imperfect, depending on your perspective on snow. How do you think that Buffalo generally sort of fared this time around, though? Because, I mean, it was 8 years ago you had that other massive dumping of snow right around the same time.
Honestly, I think this time the city did a lot better. I think the communication between the government officials and the citizens this time around was much better. And I think they were quicker on shutting down streets and putting a driving ban in place so not as many people were trapped.
And Brandon, before we let you go, we know that like 2 people in that Buffalo area died of cardiac arrest from shoveling snow. How are your friends and family in the area? Is everyone okay?
Almost everyone I know is okay. Unfortunately, one of my friends did pass away during the storm, although I don't know if he was one of the guys that passed away due to cardiac arrest. But mostly everyone is okay. It's been a weird past few days. I think the city's really come together, though. Well,
Brandon, we're really sorry to hear that. I mean, that is just tragic to hear that sort of news there. I don't even know where to take it from there. I mean, that's just like, you hear that kind of
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Brandon. But look, appreciate you joining us this morning. Good luck. I know you still have a lot of work cut out for you. And yeah, stay safe. Thanks for being with us.
All right. Thank you. You guys have a good day.